Welcome back to Burden of Proof. Last time we got a bit of a brief backstory interlude to sort out how Conrad's change to being a defense attorney connects to the present. It was through his old friend, who wound up caught in this case related to terrorism, which Conrad flipped sides, became a defense attorney, and helped get her off. Which, on one hand, in the present you can see that he has some apprehension to the whole motivation of everyone deserves a defense. Which at first made me think, like, oh yeah, that makes sense, because the girl that he changed professions to defend turned out to be a terrorist. But that happened afterwards, and he felt like this before. I feel like I might be missing something there? I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. That is... God knows that that's always possible. Alright, we were just about to go talk to these fellas. Detective Dare, Prince Thorn. There he is, the hero of the law. Quiet. We wouldn't be celebrating if it wasn't for your actions in the robbery case. You were as much of a part of that as I was. I'm just glad we uncovered the true culprit. I suppose I won't be using any guards for a while. There's no time for work talk. We have to party. Conrad, have you heard this new track by Dare? What? Track? You make music? That I do. I consider myself a modern Mozart. Here, let me play it. No, please, no. Please don't. No. Well, it's actually not bad. It's jamming, right? Sure. It's jamming, alright. My ears, that is. Finished the mix this morning. Actually, he sent me a copy earlier, and I was listening to it all day. I'm glad she has headphones, so I didn't have to suffer through that all day. It was so good I actually made it my ringtone. Oh no. Okay, it's just starting to get obsessive. Your ringtone? On your phone? Yeah, well, before I lost it anyways. You're still missing your phone. If you can't find it, that'll be another dip in my paycheck. Oh. Hey, if you ever want to jam out, let me know. Right, before that. Has there been any word on Fletcher's movements? None so far. Sorry, I know that's a hard subject. Don't think she'll do anything dangerous, right? She's not like that. She's too smart. That's what worries me. She already has the zero data, or at least one part of it. Right. I still haven't heard from Ram. We're totally in the dark here. What is she planning to do? Don't worry about it, Cross. This is the time to party. Indeed. We shouldn't worry ourselves over nothing. I'm sure Ram has the data locked away safe. You're right. Let's just have fun! Did you pull off any cool stunts recently, Detective Dare? Yep, I totally backflipped off a ramp downtown. Let me tell you about it. Doing my best punch to knock it. We are all here for you, Sir Cross. We're ready to help at a moment's notice. Thanks. I'm gonna need it. So I talked to everyone I can. Oh, looks like Senator Vilmar's back. I should speak to him when I'm ready to continue the party. Oh. Go this way first. Anything over here? Nope. We shouldn't wander off. It just is the party like that. They went through all the trouble of downloading this CC license. Oh no. That is a very nice Creative Commons license song. Senator Vilmar, who are you and what are you doing? Cross, dinner's about to be served. Are you ready to eat? Yeah, let's do it. Yep, I'm hungry. Great, just one thing before we start, however. Would you like to die? I'd like to make a speech. Here we go. How am I going to eat? Listen up, everyone. I'd like to speak about our honored guests. Prince Jacob Thorne, thank you for visiting this country. It's been a pleasure. Even if you lost your first case here, we need good prosecutors to keep us in check. Don't remind me of that. Oh, source or subject. And Ajax, you've been doing well. Affirmative. Many criminals have been brought to justice. And we thank you for that. Miss Flocking, you've done a terrific job in defending our accused. Almost too good a job, if you ask me. Thank you, Senator, but it's only a job. Aye, but you've done it well. I think I can speak for all of us when I say all of you have been a tremendous help. Hold up. We've left out our most important guest, the hero of law, Conrad Cross. Once prosecutor, now defense attorney, you've grown a lot. Whatever path you follow, we can always trust in your judgment. Thanks, Senator. I couldn't have done anything without my assistant, Chloe. Woo! And Detective Dare has been especially helpful as well. That's double dare to you. Double helpful. I'm proud to be here, celebrating with all of you. Never stop believing, Cross. Keep fighting until the bitter end. Nothing bad's going to happen since I'm standing right by the window. And I believe it's time to eat. What was that? Look over there, that building. No. What happened over there? Now, everyone, let's remain calm. We should notify the authorities. I'll go see what's up. What's that? Could it be a bomb? It's scary. I hope everyone's alright in there. There is not much we can do from here. Skylar? It's alright, we're safe. No, this isn't good. Thorne, what can we do? I'm not sure. Let's just hope Dare can get help in time. Alright then, let's not panic. Everyone freeze, don't move. What? No! It's the terrorist! Wait, I know that face. Can't be. Henrik Trey. Oh. The human Trey is the leader of the terrorist organization 209 Dive. 209 Dive? But that's... Why? Why is this happening? That's right, nobody move. We won't hesitate to shoot. Situation. Everyone, do as he says. Why'd you say we? You're the only one here. Yeah, I got two other followers just outside. They're taking care of things on this floor. Chloe, get behind me, quick. Conrad Cross, the hero of law. I should have known you'd be here. Don't fret. As long as you all cooperate, everyone will remain unharmed. I'm getting out of here. Psh, right through the window. Don't. I'll kill you on the spot. You're all my hostages now. Let's see just how much your city cares about its lawyers. You don't have to do this. But I do. I'm just like you. In fact, I punish the guilty. What do you want? I want to educate you all on the delicacy of your lives. Skylar, show yourself. Skylar? Come on now, don't be shy. What? This can't be happening. Yeah, but it is. The zero data. Now. Zero data? What? Hand it over. Do it now, or I'll kill everyone here. Okay, please, just... Here it is. Don't harm anyone. No, why do you have that? Thanks for cooperating. With this, the revolution can begin. Thousands of years of progress reset in an instant. Millions of lives changed forever. That was the last hard drive of the zero data? Has to be. They already have the one from the hostage incident of a year ago. Thought you got away with the one in the Bank of Prosperity. This is the only one left. This is the last one. The hard drive the only thing that terrorists need to launch a nuclear missile. And so we came out on top. You won't get away with this. I would think carefully before you say anything, Cross. There's no need to provoke this man. Now, Flocky, it's quite alright. Nothing Mr. Cross can say will harm me. So what are you going to do now? Now we're going to wait. It shouldn't take long for our demands to be received. What are your demands? Oh, nothing much. Just safe passage out of this building. And $10 million. $10 million? It's a small price to pay for the lives of our heroes. If he gets away, he can threaten the country with his missiles. And now he's going to have a massive amount of funds at his disposal. That kind of power, he could rewrite the law as we know it. You think the military would dispose of the missiles with the code tied to the zero data once they knew of its existence? Huh. Why'd you want to fight us? What have we done wrong? You people? Don't be mistaken, you've done nothing wrong. It's the others that I'm after. The ones hidden away in their facilities. The ones that wish to automate war and the legal system. Oh. Automate the legal system? I have heard of this. There have been tests in artificial intelligence. One such test was the digital judge. Digital judge? You mean they had an AI run the court? Correct. Having a computer to manage the courts would be extremely efficient. That's insane! How could we trust an AI to make the right decision every time? It doesn't have to be right every time. It only has to be right more often than the current humanoid judges. Tests indicate a success rate of 71.43%. Wait, that's not nearly good enough. Indeed. Means 1 out of every 4 accused are falsely convicted. That is true. However, the current success rate is just barely above that. 81.24%. That is the success of human judgment. No, but I read somewhere that the published number was closer to 95%. Surveys have said that our judges are fair but how many of those published surveys do you trust? And who published them? The government. I have run the math myself, Human Cross. Things have changed since the infamous acceleration of the courts. Exactly. Now you see that your precious system isn't as good as you thought. But they wouldn't let an AI run things unless it was as good as a human. Sure, but how good is a human? Once the success rate of artificial judges reaches 81.24%, they can replace them. The number grows every month. Soon it will be inevitable. But the success rate really would be higher. Would that mean a better legal system? Only temporarily. Once they hit 81%, that's where the work stops. The AI will not improve. Legal cases are far more complex than whatever tests they run. Yeah? The way to perfect punishing the guilty is not through some computer, but by reimagining the process. We expect 3 judges to be fair, on a life-or-death trial. You've seen Miss Crawford, right? There's no fairness in her decisions. You're right? No, the courts shouldn't be like this. People should run them. That's it. We deserve to be judged by a group of our peers. You mean a jury? Oh. Yes, a jury. Something we haven't seen in a long time. You there. Me? What were you just whispering? I don't want anyone talking amongst themselves. Sorry, You'll stay right there and be quiet. I want to hear what the lawyers have to say. You're wrong about our legal system. Am I? Let's settle this right here, right now. Why not? We have plenty of time to spare. I think we should buy time for a rescue team. What are we doing? Oh my god. Duel! I've heard many tales of your logic. Let's see how they hold up. During this duel, I'll have to combat his statements with clever remarks. The right choices should lead to victory. Too scared to speak? Come on, I'm waiting. The subject will be artificial intelligence and the legal system. This isn't like anything I've done before. Let's hope I can pull through. The legal system is flawed. The old system was superior. There's no denying. There's no denying that. Ajax here just gave you the numbers. Obviously, the old system was flawed too. I can see that there are improvements that need to be done. But the law was never perfect in the first place. This was long before my time, but juries aren't guaranteed to be fair. How so? Well, let's say that you were suspected of a crime, which I am, and a jury was gathered. You'd bribe the jurors to declare you innocent. It would be difficult and would require outside help, but it's been done before. Ah, that's true. But that's a rare case. The opinions of the many are superior to the few. That icon! Democracy, bro! Wouldn't you agree that more opinions make a trial fair? Not necessarily. You ask the average man or woman to make a decision. They will lean to their emotions. The judge, however, is trained to only look at the facts. Judges are usually former lawyers as well. Judges can also lean on opinions, Conrad. Well, whatever you say, computers should not make choices for us. No way should we let someone's life be decided by a machine. Genuinely don't know. I'm surprised how many things run on machines. They're normally pretty reliable. So the advantage is that they're efficient and easy to manage. Think about it. Your phone, the internet, the electrical system for this building. And that bomb you used. They'll have some sort of programming to manage it. Bomb? How do you know about that? It was that over there. We saw the explosion. That was your bomb, right? I have no clue what you're talking about. Don't play dumb. If it wasn't for computers, you wouldn't be here right now. I suppose that's true. We can't use them for everything. Yeah, On that note... That's enough. I heard enough. What? Wait, we're not done yet. Oh, we are. You made some valid points, but our time is up. We got what we came for. It's taking too long to meet our demands. We're leaving. Now. Don't go. You can't go. And you're going to stop me. Maybe I am. Cross, let it be. There must be another way. As promised, no one has come to harm. We're off. Don't follow us. Are they gone? I was too close. Hold up for a second. Let's see what Dare can do. Dare? Don't you remember? He left to contact the authorities. I saw him behind Trey in the hallway. Really? Then that means... Freeze! Don't move! Ah! Someone's shooting! It stopped. What's going on out there? Ah! Double done to save the day again. Well, shit. There! Oh, thank goodness. I was so scared. We all were. Lucky for us. Conrad Cross stalled him long enough. That's right. Maybe hero isn't enough of a title for this one. We've got ourselves a double hero. Sounds like a sandwich to me. Oh my, you saved us. I wouldn't thank him just yet. Trey got away. What? But he's going to. Where's the old one? Skylar! What have you done? Why did you have the zero data? I sorta. There's more pressing issues at stake. Where did Trey go? He ran toward the stairs. My guess is he's fleeing the building. We already sent some officers after him. I recommend we stay here for now. We should move until we're sure he's left. I didn't mean to. Give it to him. Forget that. Why'd you have it in the first place? But I sort of... There. Arrest this man. Oh, wait. I didn't mean any harm. Then where did you get the zero data? I took it. Took, or did you steal it? Data is as much mine as it is the government's. That's what it is. You don't just fund drones. Zero data was part of your project. Your project? That's right. I'm part of the group developing the AI. But that's a military control AI. You can't just take the data like that. Perhaps not, but I had good intentions. Good intentions or not, someone found out you had it. And now a 209 dive has tracked you here. You have endangered the lives of us all. I'm truly sorry. What do you mean by good intentions? Data hasn't been in use for the longest time. I simply wish to use it. You want to make an AI? That would be impossible. You'd need the other two drives. Unless you're working with the terrorists. No, that's not it. I would never. Bring him in for questioning. We need to get to the bottom of this. On the double. Hold up a second. Where's Chloe? Oh no. She was just here a moment ago. Chloe, where are you? Chloe! Should split up and look for her. No, we must stick together. It's too dangerous to leave. We should just stay here. You can stay if you'd like, but I need to find Chloe. I hope she didn't get into trouble. I'll go with you. I shall accompany you as well. Oh boy. This is... parking lot. Great. Huh. Bring back memories, Cross. I think this is the basement level of this building. Well, we've checked almost everywhere else. Might as well look around. Investigation time. Chloe, are you here? I don't think she's here. Maybe we missed her. Yeah, we should get back to the dining hall. Not so fast. Oh, not again. What? Thought you got out safe, right? You. No sudden moves now. Wouldn't want to lose your life now, right? Trey, where's Chloe? Chloe, I'm afraid I don't have your little assistant. And why are you still here? Because I still need something. From you. Not me. From all of you. What more could you want? To endanger your lives. Alright. Hasn't he already done that enough? I placed a bomb in this van. A bomb? No, another one. That's right. If you don't do as I say, I'll blow this building sky high. Do you really have the capability to do that? See for yourself. Fuck around and find out. That bomb carries the equivalent of 3 tons of TNT. 3 tons? That's enough to collapse the building. And more. Not to worry. I'm a man of my word. You shall come to no harm, as long as you can follow orders. What do you want? What do we have to do? Just stand there. It should be a little longer now. Until what? Patience. Here we go. You can come out, Ram. I won't bite. Ram! There, see? Just take it and be done with it. Like, hard drive. A clever man, and honorable as well. Wait, that was... I'm lost. You need not understand. You simply need to stay put while I make my escape. Don't think about doing anything stupid. I'll set off the bomb. It's been a pleasure. Do enjoy the rest of your party. Well. Ram, what did you give him? Looks like Dare is here. There! Stand back. Bomb double defusal to the rescue. Finally, I can stare at something. What a day. Let's leave this to Dare. I'll check in with the others. Conrad and I will stay here. We should investigate the crime scene. Very well. Catch me up when you return. Any luck with the bomb, Detective? Ah, we've been doubly duped. It's a fake. A fake? So there was no threat this whole time. That's right, I'm sorry. It's not your fault, but have you seen Chloe? No. Haven't seen her anywhere. I'll call up the officers and see what they can find. That'll be in a lot. Thank you. Flocking, let's look around. There's still a few things I want to check. We can find traces of your assistant. Need to speak to Ram about what just occurred. So much for this being a break from work. Let's investigate what we can. Investigation? Basement parking lot. Alright. Here we go. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm struggling with tank controls. Shouldn't you be walking around and investigating? Not necessarily. I can investigate from this spot. Really investigating, or are you just being lazy? Did you not get a walk cycle? Hold up, Cross. You still got things to do here. Oh, I guess you're right. Hit the Dare again when I'm done investigating. Oh, okay. Hello, friend. You just do you. This is the fake bomb that Trey threatened us with. What a dirty trick. If we had known, he wouldn't have gotten away. He still had a gun. Couldn't have known. It's not our fault. Let's take a record of this item. A few distinctive marks here. Looks like they could be a symbol for something. The fake bomb with it. He played us like a damn fiddle. Thank you, Master Miller. Let's see, what's this around here? This is just a organic barrier. Assume we can't go back here. Can't leave now. Not interested in this chapter or something? Hey, don't drag me. I'm just exploring. Ram, what are you doing here? Well, answer me. I've had enough of this today. What was it that Trey wanted from you? There, you know what to do. On it, Arrested is my middle name. No, wait, you can't do that. You know who I work for. Oh, and sadly, I don't care. You have to explain it all at the detention center. No, hold on, I'll talk. It's just... Then talk. What did you give the terrorist leader? Was the zero data. What? But he already had it. Did he lose it? Why did you have it? It's a complicated story. Summary, the one that took it from the research facility. You mean Skylar? He didn't actually take the real hard drive. He took a fake. It was a preemptive measure to ensure the real data would be safe. So Skylar stole a fake thinking it was the real thing. And Trey stole the fake from Skylar. But I'll bet Trey knew what he had. I bet he realized it was a fake from the start. And why take it in the first place? Because you all witnessed the theft. Once word got out that it was a fake, you'd be lulled into a false sense of security. In reality, he would have stolen the real data from me. Which he did. How did he know you'd be here? I don't know. I was surprised myself, to be honest. And just immediately handed over the zero data? He was threatening to destroy the building. You, Cross, Thorn, everyone upstairs would be killed. I don't blame you for what you did, but you'll have to work with us in order to stop Trey. I believe that would be fair. We must not falter. Terrorists are one step closer to nuclear war. This is getting too real. We have to keep fighting. We must stop Trey. Is this blood? Was anyone hurt here? It wasn't from any of us. Oh, perhaps Trey was injured during his shootout. He looked injured when he was here. I don't remember. Could have been hiding his wound. I hope he didn't hurt anyone while he was here. Oh, looks like that's it. That was fast. I've done everything here. Should speak to Dare. He'll know what to do. It's a whole other... Looks like there's nothing over there. Should stay here and investigate. Fair enough. Alright, Double Dare, I'm double darn done with this. Cross, I'm gonna wrap up here. Are you ready to continue? Yes, I'm ready. Good, because I have some bad news. Bad news? It's Chloe. She's been arrested. What? How? Some officers took her after they got the order to take her in. Oh, that can't be. You're joking, right? I'm not joking. She's at the detention center right now. On what grounds? What crime did she commit? She's been accused of murder. It was the bombing incident, the one we solved in the dining hall. Someone was killed. His name was Isaac Bryan. Was crushed to death. They found Chloe's fingerprints on a device near the site. They think she planted the bomb. What? There's no way she did that. Oh boy. That's what I told them, but they wouldn't have it. The station has been itching to find a suspect from the bombing. But there's barely any evidence. A few fingerprints aren't enough. Well, I have to agree with you there, but I'm just the messenger. It was the boss's decision. The officers were just following orders. Going to the detention center. Lock and catch throwing up on the zero data situation. Can do. Poor Chloe. She's been through too much today. And Cross, if you need a defense attorney... Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Thanks for the offer, but I am also a defense attorney. There, call a taxi. I'll see what Chloe has to say. Oh, Conrad, I'm so glad you're safe. Glad to see you're alright as well. Believe it or not, this might actually be the safest place for you. The terrorists got away. Only Trey did, but he has the zero data with him. What are you going to do? Just have to hope that Dare and the others can find him. Meantime, we need to get you out of here. It's no use. He won't listen. Convinced I planted the bomb. I've already sent a message to the station. They won't have any of it. I'm not going to let you go without a fight. This isn't normal. Must have some evidence or something. I think they have something more definitive than the fingerprints up their sleeves. Something I wanted to ask you. What did you go after Dare chased Trey off? Oh, I just wanted to see if everyone outside was alright. Would have been safer for you in the dining hall. There were police officers on the whole floor at that point. It was safe. Just wanted to help. So I looked around for a bit and got lost. Couldn't find my way because I was stuck in a crowd of people. I finally got free. I ran into a couple of officers who arrested me. Sorry you had to go through that. I'll clear your name, I promise. You don't have to do this. You don't have to defend me. It's alright. I can find an attorney. It's your choice. If you want someone else, then it's up to you. I think you should pick me. But why? Because I believe in your innocence. I really do. Also, I was with you all day today, so there's no way you could have done it. Oh, I guess that's true. But what if you lose? Then I lose. It's no big deal. What is the big deal if I let you go to prison without a fight? I promise you, I will put up a fight. I will not rest until you are found innocent. You choose me. That's the promise I can make for you. Also, we've won every case we've taken since the robbery incident. Come on, Chloe. Okay, it'll be just like normal. We'll be side by side at the defense bench. Yeah! This time we're fighting for Chloe's freedom. I'm glad to hear it. That means we have work to do. Wait, you can't go to the crime scene. What? It was blown to pieces. There's nothing left. So I heard they locked down the area. No one's getting in. Well then, that means we'll have no evidence. All I have is this fake bomb in the pool of blood. Well, these are related to the hostage case, not the bombing. This is going to be difficult. Have you ever fought a case without evidence? No. We're going to prepare as much as we can. We should think of a plan of attack. I think I have an idea. If it takes me all night, I will find a way out of this. I must solve this case. It should lead us back to Trey. Right, team save Chloe on the job. about something more permanent? Teen Conrad has a plan. We'll have to work on that. That does make for an adorable character tick. Random team names. I enjoy that. Okay, who are we facing in court? I hope it's Ajax. Oh, it's Thorn? Is that Thorn? Is everyone at their places? Ah, is that Mr. Cross? Your Honor, are you feeling okay? I didn't get much sleep yesterday. Don't worry, I can still defend. Just start the trial. Let us begin the trial for the murder of Isaac Bryan. The defendant is Miss Chloe McCarthy. Well, this is embarrassing. Hey look, Conrad. Dare and Thorn are working together for once. Ah, this is my first time seeing the court from this angle. That's enough. This is a serious trial. The bombing that occurred yesterday was unfortunate. Not to mention the terrorist attack at yesterday's dinner event. Indeed, Your Majesty, it was a frightening conflict. Nonetheless, we are here, ready to fulfill our duty. I trust you'll be fair in your judgment. It's my understanding that you know the defendant. Of course, I shall be more than fair. Right, Sir Cross? That's right. We've already discussed this before the trial. Psst, Conrad. Thorn agreed to your proposal. Not so loud, and yes, he did. There's no other choice. I only have this one trick up my sleeve. Right, is the prosecution ready? Yes, on with it, we're ready. And the defense? Defense is ready, Your Honor. We plead not guilty of all charges. That settles that, then. I believe the prosecution should give its statement. Very well. Detective, if you'll explain. Ah. Yeah, I believe we all remember the incident well enough. It happened at around 7:20 p.m. yesterday. Cross, Thorn, Chloe, and I saw it happen ourselves. A large bomb destroyed the side of an office building. What was the approximate strength of the bomb? It's hard to pin down an estimate, but it could have been 1 or 2 tons of TNT. By the time help got to the place, it had already collapsed. They found the remains of Bryan under some rubble. He was identified by his co-workers. Here's a copy of the autopsy report. I see. Not to sound morbid, but why was Bryan the only casualty? Pardon? The whole building collapsed, yet only one person died. Why wasn't anyone in there? There were a few people on the ground floor. Since the explosion went off higher up, they had time to run outside before it collapsed. Something doesn't seem right. Much time passed between the explosion and the collapse. I'd say they had a good 10 minutes. Sounds reasonable enough, but something's off about the explosion itself. Who could have planted the bomb? Anyone, really. The building was unlocked with little to no security. What kind of building was it? An office building. Come to think of it. You took a case there before, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, now I remember. I believe it was the Gardner case. Wait, but... the building was an office building related to the Gardner case. Oh, we have everyone lined up here. Bryan Bobsite died unknown. The death died from being crushed, likely due to rubble from the collapsed building. Interesting. I know someone who can tell us more about the building. Yeah, witness from the Gardner case. Rebecca Flowers was a witness during the Gardner case. In fact, I'm pretty sure she works in the building that collapsed. Oh, really? I'll call her to court at once. That makes life doubly easier. Now you're just making up words. So why was I arrested? There was a device that was recovered from the rubble. And then an analysis revealed that your fingerprints were on it. Could you add that to the public record? It shall be done. I like this. It feels like we're actually working together here. So this is where they found the fingerprints. Can't make heads or tails out of it. That the court can see, that's proof enough that Chloe was the killer. It's Chloe's phone. Case closed. Order. Prince Thorne, do you have anything more definitive? Indeed, we're talking about a murder trial here. Well, I need to watch when I object to statements from now on. The court is on edge. If I object needlessly, I could be penalized. On the other hand, if I don't object when something really is wrong, I would stumble while the prosecution gains the upper hand. That in itself could earn a penalty. I'd be more careful in the near future. Play it safe for now. You mean there legitimately was no penalty for any of this? Yeah, you don't even know what the device is. And if we assume the fingerprints mean Chloe was at the crime scene, you don't prove she planted the bomb. I suppose that's true. My client is innocent. This trial is a joke. We've wasted too much time on these false accusations. The true killer is getting away. True killer? What do you mean? It all makes sense once Dare finishes his story. Huh? Me? Yes, there was more that happened after that building collapsed. Or whether it was the hostage incident at the dining hall. I wouldn't say that's related to the case at hand. I think that's the argument we want to make. It's absolutely the argument we want to make. There's a bomb used in the hostage incident as well. In addition, the incidents occurred at roughly the same time. Anything else, we need to discuss the possibility that they are related. I guess you're right. Please tell the court about the incident in question. Around 7:20 p.m., 3 armed terrorists entered the dining hall. They demanded a lot of money. Psst, Conrad, what about the zero data? Shh! The public isn't supposed to know about that. Then they got tired of waiting and tried to escape. Yeah, I got 2 of them. They were severely injured and placed under arrest. Have they confessed yet? One of them is still undergoing surgery. The other refuses to talk. For now. What of the third? The leader, Hendrik Trey, escaped. Made his way to the basement. Where he threatened to destroy the building with a fake bomb. A fake bomb? That's right. He used that threat to secure safe passage out of the building. There was one real bomb and one fake bomb. I believe we should, hear from the defendant. Very well. Detective Dare, please make way for the accused. Your Honor, please. I understand this is difficult, but you must testify. Please tell us everything you remember from yesterday. This is a really interesting... I actually really like this so far. What are you doing before the dinner event? Well, I was doing assistant work with Conrad all day. I can attest to that. Chloe was filing papers in my office. Filing papers? Somehow I find that hard to believe. You know me so well, Prince Thorne. I wasn't filing papers. Next time, Mr. Cross, you will tell the truth. I can't even remember what I had for breakfast this morning. Can you really blame me? I was actually reading a 700-page book. She was doing that until around 2 p.m., when I received our invitations to the dinner. Senator Vilmar handed them out personally, did he not? That's right, he came to the office, but Chloe was engrossed in her book. And what happened next? Well, after a futile search for Chloe's phone, we went to the dining hall. We left around 6:30. Got there at 6:45. I see. Then you joined us in the main room. Yep. were there when the bomb went off. Thank you for your testimony. Alrighty. I see no evidence to suggest that this girl is the culprit. Well, you see. Sir, Miss Flowers is here. Ah, yes. She is supposed to tell us about the building. Send her in. Oh my office. You're lucky you weren't in there when the bomb went off. Now I could never be late. She makes that sound like it's a bad thing. Here we go again. I realize this is tough for you, but we'd like you to testify about the building. Building? What could you possibly need to know? We need to know if there was anyone who could have planted the bomb. Oh, I don't see how I could help there, but whatever you say. Alright. Were you at the building at all yesterday? Yes, I was. I was finishing up some work. Around 4 p.m. 4 p.m.? That was a few hours before the bomb went off. Luckily, I headed over to the dinner in time to be safe. Of course, you use this map as a reference to the dining hall. Okay. The building was in clear view of the dining hall. Cross, dining hall, target. Yeah. If I recall correctly, there was a surveillance camera in your office, correct? That's right. You could find footage of the culprit. Sadly, everything in the building was crushed to bits. Nothing remains. So the security system was smashed. Did you see anything personally? Anything or anyone suspicious? Not that I can recall. It's just a normal day. This is too vague. You can't just ask the witness about everything she saw. And what can we do? No other suspects, no evidence. Why is this trial even taking place? Ah, that's right. The defendant is guilty. Doesn't sound very confident. You're wrong. My client is innocent. Order. You will debate the matter, or I will hand down my verdict now. This trial is not some excuse for you to waste time. And that's right, Cross. I will prove her guilt. With this! Thorne's note. Huh? Note? Looks like it could be handwritten from Thorne. What? What is that? I can't see it. Oh, it's nothing, Your Honor. It says, watch me carefully. Plan is about to execute. Oh boy. Is that what Thorne's trying to tell me? No, he's not trying to tell you that. What the world is going on? Thorne, these fingerprints are not enough to convict my client. It should be clear to the court that this trial is a waste of time. On the contrary, dear Cross, I'm just getting started. But this, give me the answer to this equation. 4 plus 4 minus 4 plus 4 equals... It's 8. Excellent job, Cross. What is the meaning of this? Do you take us for fools? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull now? Did someone say stunt? Fear not, counselors. It will all make sense in due time. 8 is, yes. It's number of evidence we lost due to the collapsing building. Oh my god, which means the prosecution is unable to continue. That's right, the fingerprints are circumstantial. My client is innocent, we demand a verdict. It's hopeless, the judge is catching on to us. On second thought, there's one thing the prosecution can prove. Sir Cross, who am I? You're Prince Jacob Thorne, heir to the throne of England. Exactly, that makes me within my right to give the throne to another. What? But you have to be king first. You're not the king yet. Right. Which is why I shall sign a document that ensures peace among galaxies. When civilization expands to the star. What is happening? Order. That's quite enough. I understand what you two are trying to do. Which is why I'm banning you from this trial, Prince Thorn. Oop. What a poor display of character. You have a job to complete. Like it or not, we must decide if the defendant is truly guilty. I understand. I'm sorry, Sir Cross. Detective, let's go. We'll have a short recess while we find a replacement prosecutor. Half an hour. Dismissed. Okay. What? Well, that was all we could do. I feel bad for Thorn. I'll be alright. He was only dismissed from this case. I can't believe we were able to stall that long. Yeah. Let's just hope Ajax can get through in time. Oh? Plans should be coming together now. I hope he's alright. He'll be fine. He's working with Ram, so he'll have everything he needs. So we give him enough time. Order. Court is now in session. We replaced Prince Thorn with someone more duty-bound. Affirmative. It is my intention to honor my duty to this court to the fullest extent. Ajax won't go easy on me. Very well. Do you have any additional evidence to support your claim? The prosecution has a piece of evidence it would like to share with the court. When the suspect was arrested, we found this device on her person. Detonation trigger? This is bomb trigger. We believe it was used to detonate the bomb in question. It has an effective range of 0.5 miles, more than enough to trigger it from the dining hall. Ah, why did you tell me about that? I didn't know. I pulled something out of my pocket, but I didn't see what it was. So you didn't know you had it in your pocket? I have no clue how it ended up there. A likely story. As the court can see, this is definitive evidence. It looks like a cassette tape. We're gonna object to that. How can you prove that device was the one used to detonate the bomb? We can't, but it does detonate something. How many other bombs have you seen yesterday? Actually, I did see another one. It was fake. No luck there. The defense has a different idea of how this played out. I can name the true culprit. Oh! I see. And who is this culprit? I'll have to put unlikely speculation aside for now. I just focus on what I know happened yesterday. I just have to assume the two incidents are related. If that's true, then that means the culprit is Trey. I wish the court to assume that the bombing and hostage incidents were conducted by the same person. In that case, the culprit is clear as day. It was the leader of the terrorist organization, Hendrik Trey. The terrorists? That does make sense. Now it's your turn, Ajax. Interesting. As it happens, the suspect in question is here right now. The terrorist? Here? That's right. Just moments before I arrived here, I assisted in the capture of the criminal. He will no longer be a threat. In fact, he is ready to be put on the witness stand. Are you sure it's safe? Do not fear. We removed his weapon and did a thorough search. He won't try anything. Right, we got lucky. Looks like we stalled long enough. They caught Trey. How'd you manage to find him? Didn't he make his escape yesterday? We received an anonymous tip on his location. It was a gamble, but it turned out to be worthwhile. Very well. Prepare the witness for testimony. No gun. This is our only lead. Let's hope he slips up. Witness, you will answer the questions we ask of you. You are wanted for many crimes. After this trial, you will be charged and held accountable for your actions. And what of it? There's nothing you can do to escape your punishment now. So tell us the truth, confess, and your sentence could be lowered. Like I'd give you the satisfaction. I have nothing to do with this mock trial. Alright. Next time we will hear from Trey. The terrorists